Hi Leo, welcome to your overview reading for 2026. This is a month-by-month reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. For 2026, we're going to start off with January through to December, and I'm going to get some channel messages and pull this all together and any other information that comes through. So we've got the Page of Wands to start. So you feel like you're really starting the year fresh on a new journey, a new start. Some of you might be going on vacation at the beginning of the year, taking a trip in January, or moving in January, or going to some sort of new venture, new situation. But you're feeling very positive and looking forward to something new. So moving forward here and looking forward to something new is definitely on the cards. You might be warding off the evil eye or keeping people who are jealous of your talents or kind of like not supporting you in some way. You're keeping the evil eye off you, and you might be burning the candle at both ends. You might be also taking care of some health situations. Could be to do with the body. The health is the body, but structural things like the back, the joints, etc. Something like that. The skeletal system. So you might be sorting something out, doing some chiro, some physio, or some sort of yoga or therapy or something like that. Massage might be of help here in the early part of the year. Or if you don't relate to that, then it's definitely the evil eye, and you're getting rid of the evil eye. You're sending it back to sender, Leo. So it's going straight back to sender, straight back. It's like you're not dealing with any naysayers anymore, is what I'm hearing. And then you've got this nice Knight of Cups charging on in March, giving you an offer, making you an offer. This could also be you offering something, you receiving an offer, but something moving forward, charging forward, giving you an offer. It could be a new love interest. It could be a work offer, a business offer, or some sort of friendship. A friend offering, why don't we go do this or do that, or let's go here or there. There might be a friend wanting to go on a trip with you or something. So that's interesting. It's like the year is a little bit up and down in the first half, and then it kind of smooths out in the second half. We've got the five of Cups here and the Three of Swords, and then the Nine of Swords. So this could be a warning to avoid this situation. So it could be a situation, could be also a situation that somebody asks, a situation to the likeness of somebody wants to borrow money from you, but then will they pay you back? No, they won't pay you back for any time soon. So it's kind of like you've got to look at what it is and do something different before this happens, because it's like you don't really want to go through this. It kind of looks like heartache and tears, disappointment, trusting somebody and them letting you down, that type of thing. So you kind of don't want to go through that. So it might be that you need to avoid this situation. So it can be avoided, and this situation is something else for you to create for 2026. So generally, these sort of cards, especially near one another, can kind of cause some sort of anguish and stress. But, I feel like you'll survive, Leo. I feel like you're going to bounce back. Regardless of what happens, I feel like you're bouncing back and things are going well. Especially in the second half of the year, starting with July. You've got a bigger audience to reach. You're expanding your horizons. You're traveling. You're doing something international. It might be just online, but it's definitely something interesting. The sun's shining on you. You've got a lot of blessings and luck here with anything to do with commerce, buying and selling things, anything to do with some sort of, I'm getting barter system, and also anything to do with products that you might be selling or services. You're moving forward with this very nicely. And you've got the Chariot here in August, so moving forward very nicely. You could also have a car here that comes into your life, a nice vehicle. You might go on a road trip. You might have someone under the sign of Cancer coming towards you or helping you, or the path is opening. I feel like it's almost looking to me like it's like the sea is opening, like with in biblical times. It's like the sea is opening and you're walking through. That's how I'm seeing this Chariot, especially around your birthday month of August. I'm seeing this Chariot of being full steam ahead and walking through something that might have been difficult, but you've managed to get through it and you're going through it. This can also be having a vehicle that's been paid off, or feeling like you've got a new vehicle coming in to your life, or going or moving to a different location or different situation, or you could be just traveling, because we've got the World here as well. We've got the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, can indicate some sort of travel. Could be digital nomad. You might take some time off and travel and work abroad. You might be going to source products somewhere else. It could be driving, or it could be at a bigger distance. Then we've got the King of Pentacles here in September, and he's looking really good. He's looking like he's got the money. He's bringing in the money for you. And this can also be part of you, or it can be an association with an earth sign, but it is part of you. So you've got, this nice King of Pentacles in your energy, and there's a really nice, beautiful ray of sunshine around him as well. Could also be a person as well under the sign of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, coming into your life, or bringing money into your life, or helping you in some way. This energy is very grounded, and it's very blessed, and it's very very good. So something might have been going on here where you've been waiting for money or expecting money, or you've been sitting on something and you see it comes through in August, September. That's where you see it. It's coming in then. In a lump sum it could be, or it could be a property, it could be real estate, it could be something that comes into your life that's very important. And then you've got the World here in October. So you're tying something up. You're rounding off a cycle. You're finishing a cycle. And that is looking very good. It can also indicate travel, as I mentioned before. You're taking on some responsibilities here in November and pushing forward with something. And it could be a contract, a legality, a marriage. It could be justice. You want justice to be served. It could be a Libra as well, somebody under the sign of Libra. And underneath we have the Eight of Wands. So that can be love interest from a distance, or somebody sending you a lot of love energy, just generally. It could be somebody you're with already, or somebody new coming in, because it is a general reading. And we're going to do a ring toss, but join me on my live streams for your own personal read on my YT channel. And that way I can really tune into your individual energy. Leo. All right. It's an interesting toss. It's like this engagement ring has kind of gone off on its side. The snakes have been repelled, yes. You've really tied up a spell here for anyone who's given you the evil eye. You've really gotten rid of them. You've gotten rid of a number of snakes here with the evil eye. Eye of protection. Changes in March, which are looking very good, and repelling any sort of negative energy in the whole of the year. So I feel like overall, Leo, you're very protected. Yeah, you're very, very protected. And you could be getting rid of contracts, throwing the baby out with the bathwater, or getting rid of a marriage or some other contract that's not serving you anymore, or something that you're doing that you've been committed to that's not serving you anymore, because the wedding rings jumped off the grid. So I wish you all the best, Leo. Lots of love and blessings moving forward, and I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.